Hello. It's been a while since I gave an update on my dystonia. Um, so right now it's a little bit painful. Not too bad. I just have to be careful of how much I move around. And sorry, I'm eating my lunch right now. So that's why I'm taking big globs and mouthfuls of food. I just went to a local supermarket and got some food for lunch because I woke up late this morning. My alarm hadn't even actually been set. I had an interview which went terribly. It wasn't a big interview. It was for just something that I wanted to hear more about, but ended up not being for me. Anyway, after I rushed there, I'm gonna rush back out of there. Just had to get lunch because now I'm going to see a client just with where I work. But all the nerves and having to kind of rush around and panic, that just adds to how the dystonia is affecting you. I mean, even if you've had Botox injections, which I had at like January 21st, I think. So they're pretty much full force now. That's not something that's going to be able to totally help. If you get flustered or, anxious or really emotional with whatever emotion. If you get really emotional, then even with Botox, it'll make it so it's not as bad as it could be if you didn't have, Botox or, I know some people don't respond to Botox at all. So any other type of injection, and I can't even think of any, but I know there are other variants on the Botox. But, and then today it's just I still am a little bit, kind of quirky feeling because it's stiff and it's just kind of like my head's spazzing out, going every which way, but spazzing out, going every which way, spazzing out, sort of, not bad. But I just wanted to doing a quick update. I continue to look for employment that is more sit down and is ideally, close to where I live. But maybe you can tell me what positions do you suggest? What specific positions and, type of work? What line of work do you think would be best? That's mostly sit down. It can be some, up and moving around, but within a contained setting. Like with a contained just office building, or it contained office, I mean, I don't know. But I'm continuing to look, so anyway, that's all the ditty I'm gonna give out. I just, I'm babbling a lot, yeah, so we've come to the end of the reel. And I'm not even gonna look and edit this. I'm just gonna post it as is because, I mean, it's off the cuff, but it may be dorky, yeah. And I think, yeah, I am a dork. I know I am. I'm also, you know, have the whole thing of anxiety, social anxiety. That's been a pain for me, especially since the dystonia has taken off. But even before that, social anxiety, you know, I get. And I know that caffeine does not help dystonia at all, but gosh darn it, I didn't have my coffee properly this morning. I had second day coffee grounds, and it tasted terrible, but I just decided to go with that, because at least it would be some coffee, even if it was absolutely terrible coffee. So I just need a little pick-me-up. And yeah, I know it's not great, but whatever. Okay. Remember, you're fabulous, even if you don't think you're fabulous. Because, you know, I think you're fabulous, so you are fabulous. And keep going day by day. Keep marching on. And continuing to persevere through each day. And be well. And I will see you later another day. Have a good one. Bye.